As an international manager, it is extremely important to study different cultures. In order to conduct business with a variety of countries effectively, international managers must take everyone's values and beliefs into consideration. Many scholars have conducted an ample amount of research on cultural aspects and attitudes, and have established essential results. These findings have provided critical, integrated profiles of international cultures that have become extremely useful for managers to analyze. Fred Lupin and Jonathan Doe, writers of International Management, Culture, Strategy, and Behavior, define culture as the acquired knowledge that people use to interpret experience and generate social behavior. Moreover, this knowledge forms values, creates attitudes, and influences behavior. Obviously, most people are born into a family that incorporates a culture within your lifestyle. However, most scholars of culture would agree on the following characteristics of culture. Learn. Culture is not necessarily inherited, and it is definitely not biologically based. It is acquired by learning and experience. Shared. People as members of a group, organization, or society share culture. It is not specific to single individuals. Transgenerational. Culture is cumulative, passed down from one generation to the next. Symbolic. Culture is based on the human capacity to symbolize or use one thing to represent another. Pattern. Culture has structure and is integrated. A change in one part will bring change to another. Finally, adaptive. Culture is based on the human capacity to change or adapt as opposed to the more genetically driven adaptive process of animals. By studying and examining the impact cultural diversity has on behavior, international managers can avoid disastrous interactions and scenarios. Culture affects a series of things, including technology transfer, managerial attitudes, managerial ideology, and even business-government relations. Furthermore, culture affects a host of business-related activities, including things as simple as the common handshake. The United States, for example, has a firm handshake. The Asian culture is more used to a gentle handshake. The Germans, for instance, use a strong and firm handshake that is repeated on occasions such as arrival and departure. South African culture is used to light and soft handshakes that are long and more involved. At the end of the day, there are many ways of examining cultural differences and their impact on international management. Personally, I feel like the most essential aspect culture affects is people and how they think and behave. Therefore, it is up to international managers to master the cultural diversity within their company or organization in order to be as effective as possible.